Stock that is buzzing in trade is Quess Corp after the company announced the acquisition of 51% equity stake in Tata Business Support Services. To discuss more about the deal, we are joined by Ajit, CEO and MD of the company. Good afternoon, Ajit. Thanks for speaking to BloombergQuint. First of all, can you give us an indication of what's the rationale behind this deal of acquiring this 51% stake?
Sure. So the business of Quess is in outsourcing non-core areas of operating companies. Customer lifecycle management and business process management related to sales and marketing is often outsourced. This is an area that we have not been present in. We've been present only in the area of usually point of sales related activity and maybe sometimes delivery of goods that have been sold in e-commerce companies. So we were keen, therefore, to get into the other parts of the value chain where we can engage with the customer after the service or product has been sold. And that's really the rationale of buying this company. We were looking for an asset for a while, and we came across and we engaged with the Tata Group on the possibility of investing here. The Tata Group is a great counterparty to have. It resonates in terms of values and the operating practices they have with what we have at Quess. We were happy, therefore, to engage with them and to progress this into a transaction. As partners now, we are both committed to building and supporting the team in developing TBSS into what is potentially the market leader in India.
Ajit, how will you pay for this entire transaction?
The company, TBSS, has revenues of about 660 crores last year and an EBITDA of about 56 crores. We are paying about almost 150 crores to buy 51% of the company. We are paying cash for the deal and we're financing it through our own resources. Quess is cash positive right now, having had a successful IPP about 3 months back in August when we closed out an issue of about 873 crores. Plus, we are a cash-generating company ourselves, so we are funding it through our own sources.
Ajit, you operate basically in 4 key segments. Where does this acquisition fit in?
TBSS is an investment in the technology space for us. As customers were engaged with formerly through mail, through telephone calls, and through direct contact, that is now changing to digital channels, and the creation, management, and execution of these digital channels is essentially a technology business.
Okay, Ajit, what are the growth strategy that you have in plan for Tata Business Support Services?
So the growth strategy for TBSS will come from 3 levels. One is in terms of growing its business within the Tata Group and the investments that the Tata Group has. B is in increasing the geographical footprint of TBSS from India to international geographies, and C through introducing new product lines that TBSS is investing in, mostly through the digital labs that is setting up for various industry verticals.
Ajit, can you give us more details of the financials of TBSS and what's your strategy to grow them?
Well, we expected to do about 700 crores of revenue this year, and margins may be a bit under pressure in terms of what they're doing. They currently have about 8.5% of EBITDA margin. We're hoping they can protect that, and the company will finish somewhere between 55 and 60 crores of EBITDA this year.
Okay, Ajit, before we wrap, which are the areas where Quess is currently not present and you would like to expand your footprint in those areas via acquisitions?
So that's a good question. In our facility space, for example, we are present in soft services, hard services, security, etc. One area that we're not present in is landscaping services, which we usually outsource to other parties. So if you're able to find an asset that's in that space, we'll be happy to invest in that.
Okay, many thanks, Ajit, for speaking to BloombergQuint and laying the roadmap what you expect to do with TBSS going ahead.